What's going on, everybody? Brawn Mage here. This time
When
we
I
are
woke
playing.
up, I was all alone. Everyone's gone. Is it because of those monsters? What do I do now?
I don't know. I don't know what you can do now, but I'm going to continue with my intro. Brawn Mage here, playing
Do I
little.
fight and live?
No. I mean,
Or-
preferable.
Do those monsters get me? I don't have any reason to go on living.
That's rough, buddy.
But
Hmm.
I'm scared to die. I'm so afraid of pain.
No, I mean, I feel you there. That's understandable.
Should
That's
I
normal feeling.
run away? I want to find somebody. I don't like being alone. But is there anyone left alive?
I mean, you make it sound like a zombie apocalypse or something. I mean, I don't know if it's that bad. But everybody, Brawn Mage here, and this time we're playing a little old school Silent Hill 2, and we're playing the sub scenario. I played it once before, a little bit ago, but now I'm going to pick it back up and actually add this thing to it. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this, shall we? Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Viva La tank controls. I forgot all about you. That's alright. We'll get back to you. Alright, there we go. Much better. Alright, well, let's get to it. Love the music of this game. Silent Hill 2 is an absolute classic. Oh, I'm already breathing heavy. That's alright. Ooh. What do you need? Health potions. That's not it. Or health drinks. That's not a health drink. That's a locked door. There we go. Nope, that's also locked. Okay. Well. Starting off a little bit confused. Okay, there we are. That's alright. Confuses my normal state of being. Oh, there we are. Alright. Well, hello. Where am I? Oh. First aid kit and a Chinese cleaver. Alright. Alright, at least I have the goods here, and there we go. Yes. Woo! Okay. So I won't have to see me doing the struggle bust out of the Heaven's Night into Potato City when it comes down to controlling this tank control here. Alright, there we go. Alright, where am I? Okay. Out in the open. Well, I guess let's get on going then. Run on down the street. Semi-jaywalking, I don't know. Gutter run. Ooh. Hello, hospital. There's nothing for me to do here. Okay. That's fair. Alright. Well, let's see. Do I even have a map? I do. Okay. Alright. Hello? Oh. Oh, move! Okay, no, we're not doing that. Let's go. Let's, No, yeah, gross. Because of course it is. You know, Nope. Okay, you're good. Don't mind me. My buddy. Hey, buddy. How you been? Good? Creeping? It's probably fine. I have a feeling that big old massive book. Well, speaking of masses of book, that's what they're spitting me. Okay. Gross. And rude. Okay? That's not how you treat a lady. Especially one who's decked out in old 90s style clothing. Nothing? Okay. Here? Let me in? Let me in? No, okay. No, I guess not. Okay. Whew. Well. No, still nothing? Okay. Oh, boy. Okay. Oh, yes. Yes. Okay. Oh, gross. Okay. First off, that's just... Nope, that... Yep, yeah! Taste the foot! I don't have a map of this area. Oh, okay, well, that's fair. I mean, you know, I don't think we generally have maps of people's houses. Ooh, okay. Take one of those. Some poor... Oh, dead. Okay. Well... I mean, you know... Oh, that's a wall. I guess she wasn't inaccurate when it came to, being concerned. There's plenty to be concerned about here in Silent Hill. Okay. Oh, well, this is quaint. You like it. Alright, locked door, that's fine. Long hallway, fine. We'll go through, well, yep, right through the main door. What do we got here? Okay. We got something blocking my path, which is standard stuff. Okay. First aid kit. Alright. My place is boarded off. Do not use is written on it. Okay. That's fair. Probably should save. Let's go ahead and just save over that. Let's go ahead. There we go. Maria Mansion living room. Fair. Yeah, it's locked. Alright. Hello? Anyone home? Nice plates. You collect... Ooh. Paper. A map? Okay. That is huge! Oh my god! Okay. Get the Baldwin House map. Okay, so let's go ahead and... Oh, I got three rounds. Okay. Alright, looks like the lock is broken, so I guess the only way I'm going is up. I'm optimistic. Revolver bullets, revolver bullets. Yes, please. Yes, please. Hello? Anyone home? No, locked door. Yeah, give you a good kick, that'll show you. Yeah. You stay right there. I don't like you guys skulking around. Oh, okay. What's this? A note for me? I got a whiteboard. All right. Not what I was expecting. Okay. Ooh. First aid, health drink. Yes, I will. All right. Let's see what we got here. Okay. The other side of the balcony. Oh, man, it's locked. Okay. Well. Okay. Take a quick sneak peek at what I got. I got the lounge and 20 million guest rooms. Okay. Oh, cutscene. And
Is somebody there?
hey, how's it going, buddy?
Open up. Hello?
Crank up some volume for myself.
Stop it. You're disturbing me.
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy.
Thank God. I finally found somebody. Can you open the door?
No.
But why?
Is it really necessary for me to answer all your tedious questions?
I only asked two, bud.
Yes.
Yeah, you tell
I
Maria.
didn't know that. I want to be alone. Other people just irritate me.
I mean, I feel that as a shut-in, but okay.
I just want to see another human face. Do you know what's happening in this town? There's no one here. Just monsters.
Yes, I know.
I mean, I think we're all a little bit of a monster
what?
inside. That's all right.
It has nothing to do with me. No one here means there's no one to disturb me.
You
I
want to be
mean,
alone
yes,
in this
but-
insane asylum?
Yeah,
Yes, exactly.
okay. I mean, that's still reasonable. I'm still gonna search your house.
But
Any-
how can you say that it's this town that's insane? Perhaps it's we who are insane. Both of us. Hopelessly insane. Are you satisfied? Would you leave me alone?
I mean, no. Now I'm gonna be questioning life.
My
So
name
thank you for that.
Is Maria. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Brawn Age Mage. How you doing?
Ernest.
Oh,
Hemingway?
well played.
Baldwin.
Ernest? I'll be back.
You tell Maria. All right. Well, that's obviously I'm not getting in there, and his other door's locked. So you have some shiny pants going on. Hello? You all right, buddy?
Ernest? Are you there? No. I guess not.
That's all right. Okay, I heard something go kerplap. All right, let's see. Maybe downstairs. I was heading down this way anyway. Hello? Happy feet? Is that you? No? Okay. Maybe. I heard pitter patters. Oh. For some reason, there's a ladder in the fireplace leading up. Long way I can see something that looks like a hole. Well, I guess let's climb the ladder. Oh, what we got here? Breadboard. And a blackboard. Okay, well. Anything else? No? Okay. Alright, what we got here? This is odd to have inside of your fireplace, my friend. I mean, I'm sure that the smoke hasn't done very many good things for these plants. Above, there is a carefully carved epitaph. Along with you died joy, and all that remains is despair and a future of meaningless tomorrows. But I will never give up. One, to see your beautiful smile again. One, to beg the blessings of the gods. I wait for that day. All the boards cover all the sadness too will be covered, but until my dreams return to reality, I will have to swallow all the pain. Well, that was kind of a rough read, but I got it. There's a key firmly embedded in the stone beneath the depression. No matter how hard I try, I can't pull it out. Okay. I guess let's go ahead and get back to it. Use you first. Okay, so bottom right, well, bottom left. Okay. Top and center. Let's see what we got here. There we go. The three boards overlap. The key came free. Beautiful. Acacia key. Acacia key. I like that. Climb down the ladder. Let's skedoodle. Blue skidoo weekend 2. Lock's broken. That's locked. Key. Doesn't look like I can use that here. Fine. Looks like a job for saves. Is that my heart? I didn't check the other doors over here. Let's go ahead and take a peek. Ernest, you got a big old house. Yeah, broken lock, of course. Yeah. That's a door. Okay. Well, that's a pity. So it's not over here, so it must be up somewhere on your floor. Mm-hmm. Oh, broken lock. All right, let's go. Up the stairs. Let's go. Moseying on up. Mm-hmm. Oh, good. Over here? No. Huh. Don't mind me. Don't want to smear his carpet here. Acacia key. This is a really dark hall that I can't see very well into. Door? 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 Oh, door! Kiddo's room! Hey! What you got here? Oh. We got some matches. Small bed for a child and awkward finding matches in your room. Apparently Dare didn't get to you. No? Okay. Well, let's see.
Oh no, she fell in the window! Don't move her!
What happened?
Hello? Everyone okay? Candle. Matches. Oh. I was like, wait. That was on the table over here. Okay. Hey. What we got here? Something below the chair. Is this a birthday card? To my dearest Daddy, happy birthday from Amy Baldwin. I don't know why I gave you that. Why I gave you that. Big old loud voice there. So, well.
Give it to my daddy.
Oh. I mean, I will. Disembodied. Oh! No. Okay. Was not expecting that. Well, I was not expecting that. Disembodied. Rude. Okay. Well, you took a lot of... Oh my goodness. Okay, well, let's go ahead and just pop one of those. Now I'm perfectly good. Jeez. Oh, hello. What do we got here? Health drink. Health drink. There's a clock here. Guess it's broken. The needles aren't moving. Okay. Nothing interesting inside the fireplace. Except for the fact that it looks like it stretches on for infinity, or... What we got? There's a book here. It looks like a plant encyclopedia. Acacia, a genus of evergreen trees in the mimosa tribe of the pea family. Tiny flowers are yellow or white and grow in clusters. Common varieties include the gum tree. Acacia tree is a potent symbol in many religions across the world. In Christianity, it represents eternal life and morality. In ancient Egypt, it represented purity and rebirth, while in ancient Babylonia, it was thought of as a tree of the goddess Ishtar and was a symbol of life. It's also a holy tree in the ancient to the ancient Jews who built the sacred Ark of the Covenant. From it and from who it signified a peaceful death and a release from grief. I mean, that's a lot. And what do you got growing on your? You know what? That's all right. I'm not even. Ow. Nope. You. Yep, and no. Did anyone tell you have a random critter problem there, Mr. Ernest Hemingway? There's critters all over your place. Now it's unlocked. Well, what did I unlock? Oh. Oh, okay. And apparently the bathroom is barred. I didn't have to go anyway. Okay, well that sounds like something I can deal with later. Alright, glitchy. Stop being so twitchy. Nope. Nope. Down. Down. You stay down. Oh. Faces in the lion stat. Yeah, I got no use for those right now. Fine. Lock is broken. Okay. And broken. Well, I guess I gotta go deal with whatever was eerily making sound all over here. Let's go ahead and reload. There we go. Nope. Let's pipe it down, pipe cleaner. I found a door. Oh my good gravy, that is a long hallway. Okay. You know, let's go check some of these other rooms first, because it's a long. I thought I took you down, but all right. I'll do it again. Okay, now let's see. Okay, so storeroom locked. And the door locked. Okay, there. It's all coming together. Okay, so all of the other rooms are locked. So I get Oh, I guess that is the door. And it's also locked. Oh, alright. Process elimination, here we go. And also locked. There's a mop and a bucket here. I don't really feel like cleaning anyway. Oh. I don't think Ernest really expected you to do so. I don't know about you, but I sure don't get the idea to suddenly just randomly clean someone's house. Or maybe I do. Do I? I don't know. Door's locked and broken. Sure. Okay, well. Ow. No, we're not. Oh my gosh, it's dark AF in here. Okay. Why do I not have any more than this? Okay, why do I not have any more of those matches? I can't see jack. Okay. Well, that's not good. There we go. Shush. Shoosh. Good. Okay. Cool. Dining room. Ready your pantry. And it's broken. There's books on the desk, but nothing of interest. Alright. That's fair.
Do you know a little girl named Amy?
Why do you ask me that?
This letter. To my dearest daddy. It's from a girl named Amy Baldwin. Your daddy?
I mean,
Yes. Where'd you find that?
Up in the attic.
Oh. What a fool. Now, when it's too late, I finally understand why. Why she was there. Why she was holding that empty envelope when she fell.
Ernest. Amy.
Ah.
She isn't...
well, I mean, way to go, Maria.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I reminded you.
No need to apologize. You didn't remind me. I've never forgotten. Maria, some things we forget, and some things we can never forget.
Your words.
Funny, I'm not sure which one is sadder. It's been 10 years, but I still...
Ernest, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
No, it's fine. Maria, that letter.
I'll leave it here.
Maria, you're poking your nose about in really weird business, but you mean well, and you're a good kid. I'm sure nothing bad would befall anyone who runs into you.
Maria? So you must be... That's why you could see me.
Huh?
So perhaps that means that I can hope for a miracle as well.
What do you mean?
In the apartment next door, there's a bottle containing a white liquid. I don't know exactly where it is, but I know it's in there somewhere. I must have it.
You... want me to get it for you?
Please.
Fetch quest.
Why don't you just get it yourself?
If I could, believe me, I would. But
I mean, Maria, we've already come this far, might as well.
Wait.
I'll open the stairway door.
Oh, thank you.
Ernest, do you really believe it will work?
I don't know.
Well, that's okay. I don't mind fighting for an impossible cause. Anyway, it beats just giving up and doing nothing.
Maria, thank you.
Okay, you're looking at something. Oh, first aid? No, you're just looking at the picture. Okay. Alright. Well, back to figuring out where I'm running to. Oh, there we go. Lock's broken, lock's broken. Well, that narrows it down to just the stairwell. Oh, save. Yes, please. Big ups on the saves. Alright. 35 minutes. Not too shabby. I was about to go up, not down, but okay. Oh. I'm gonna have a map of this area. Okay. Alright, can't open. Okay, well, we'll come back here in a second. Punctual. Ow. Ow. Oh god, you guys hit like dump trucks. Okay. Oh god, okay. There's a whole mess here and you guys hit really hard. Okay, I'm running. Well, I'm going. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, oh my. Wow. Okay, that was nub status. Oh, whew. Nope. Yeah, you know what? I will take you guys over those little. Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's see. I made it. Barely, but I made it. Good thing I found all that extra healing to get through the bug area. Well, okay. How many more first aids do I have? I have 5. Okay. Okay, well, that won't do. Well, hello? I got a white liquid. All right. And first aid, come here. Much first aid, yes. Okay. Ooh, and a save. Okay. Nope, I'm gone. I got what I came for. Okay, well, I know where all the ammo is supposed to go there, so let's go ahead and heal on up. And Ernest, you owe me big time for this, buddy. You good, sir. I would like at least some kind of soup. Maybe a salad. I don't know. See me for a dinner. I don't know. See where it goes. All right. Well, Ernest, what do you got to say for yourself, huh, buddy? Oh, the card's gone.
Thank you, Maria. That's the only item I couldn't get myself. By the time I found out about it, I could no longer leave this house. So long.
Yes, but Will...
Maria, the gods are here. You know it too. You were born in this town.
I'm not sure God is the right word.
Right? I think I saw an item like that in Skyrim once.
Do you believe in fate?
Not really.
That's fine then.
Ernest, can I open this?
This is a dead end. There's nothing beyond here.
I know. So, what if I had said I believed in fate?
That James. He's a bad man.
James...
I mean, I don't know how you know James. I don't know how I know James. Do we know a James? I don't know. Anywho, I'm sure it's not important. And if it is, it'll come to me. It always does.
Yes. I know.
No. I mean, that makes 1 1/4 of us, I guess.
He's looking for the you that isn't you.
Because he's kind? Do you know something?
Yes. Maria, you're...
Anyway, that's just what you think. You don't really know anything. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Well. Thought I had you this time, Ernest, and there's nothing in here. Maybe you're hiding behind the chandelier? Mr. Candelabra? Is this a Beauty and the Beast situation? Or Charlotte's Way? Hey, there's the birthday card. Couple gloves. Well, I guess he wasn't incorrect about it being a dead end. That's about as dead endy as it gets. Hmm. Hmm. Eerie. Yeah, probably just my imagination. My imagination would have something nicer in it. Like a fully automatic weapon to fight off all these weird little bugs that are apparently possessing the town. Infesting the town? Infesting. Infesting is the word. Oh, you're wearing a kind of a heel. Maria, no, don't do it. Okay, just put it down. You have a lot more to live for than that. Gotta go meet this James feller. That is a huge revolver. I mean, just lower it. You don't have to get rid of it or anything. So I have plenty of ammo left over.
James.
I guess off into the fog set she goes. From really much the sunset.
Mary?
And thus begins...
No, you're not.
Do I look like your girlfriend? My name is Maria.
Well said. Well, alright everybody. There we are. Long walk for a decent sip of water, as one would say. Kind of like I love the character of Maria. She was just kind of a interesting concept for what they were trying to do with this game. So it was just a neat little mishmash of 90s clothing, and I don't know if I want to go too far into the spoilers for everyone else who might not have played Silent Hill 2, but and if you haven't, you really ought to give it a try, because man, that is a good game. Not quite your average horror game that everything else tends to go on nowadays, or even back then. It was kind of something that was experimental, and they definitely took it in a unique direction that was absolutely paid off. And it was a game that's never going to quite live up to Silent Hill this way, and the way Konami seems to be taking the thing, I don't think they're going to even try. Can't be hopeful. Sad to say, I don't even know if I'd play if a remake of this game would even do it any kind of justice. I feel like it'd be very easy for them to lose a lot of the nuances. But that's okay. You can still appreciate it for what it is. And y'all, I'm thankful that y'all got to sit here and join me for the game and hear me ramble on through the credit scene. Because that's what I do. I ramble. Mutter, utter, and talk about classic games that we can all enjoy together. With the overseas and domestic, huh? The music was so good in this game. Well, thank you, Team Stylus, for bringing us this absolutely wonderful game. I love how it goes to the Uncanny Valley with the voice actors. They couldn't do it any justice. When they started remaking it for the PS3, that was an utter train wreck. I mean, I guess looking at the little snippets here in the ending credits is a wee bit of spoilers. Or teasers, depending on how you want to look at it. But in any case, appreciate you all for joining me. Thank you, as always. Brawn Age Mage here doing that thing, and you know what I always say. Stay broad.